The Power of Assumption Introduction. The hidden force behind wealth in a world where financial success often feels elusive. We often search for the right formula, strategy, or path to wealth. Yet many fail to realize that there is an invisible force quietly at work shaping the reality of the rich and successful. This force is called assumption, and it is far more powerful than we often give it credit for. At its core, assumption is the belief that something is already true before it has materialized in your life. It is the unwavering confidence that your desires, dreams, and goals are not just possible but inevitable. This mindset is the secret weapon of those who achieve extraordinary success. Wealth is not simply about strategies, opportunities, or hard work. Though these things are important, it is also about what you believe and assume to be true in your life. The mind is not a passive observer of the world around us. It is an active creator of our experiences. What you assume to be true shapes your reality. If you assume success, abundance, and wealth, you align your actions, thoughts, and energy with those assumptions. In doing so, you begin to see the world and opportunities differently. Where others see obstacles, you see opportunities. Where others see scarcity, you see abundance. Wealth is not reserved for the lucky few. It is available to everyone who understands the power of their own mind and assumptions. The challenge is that most people don't consciously harness this power. They have been conditioned by society to believe in limitations, lack, and scarcity. But once you recognize that assumption is the driving force behind wealth creation, you can begin to shift your thinking and unlock the wealth that is waiting for you. In this book, you will learn how to leverage the power of assumption to transform your mindset and, ultimately, your financial reality. You will discover practical strategies to reprogram your subconscious, create a winning mindset, and assume the abundance you deserve. As you embrace the power of assumption, you will not only unlock wealth, but also cultivate a life of confidence, success, and fulfillment. It's time to stop waiting for opportunities to come to you and start assuming the success and wealth that are your birthright. The hidden force behind wealth is already within you, and now it's time to bring it to the forefront and create the life you've always dreamed of. Welcome to the journey of unlocking your true wealth potential. Chapter 1. The Science of Assumption. Assumption is not just a philosophical concept. It is grounded in the science of the mind and its ability to shape our reality. The principle of assumption is based on the idea that our thoughts and beliefs have the power to influence the physical world around us. Neuroscience has shown that our brain is constantly absorbing information and forming neural pathways based on the beliefs we hold. When you assume something to be true, your brain begins to create connections that align with that belief, making it easier for you to notice opportunities and take actions that move you toward your goals. This process is known as cognitive priming, where your mind is primed to recognize and act on what you assume to be true. The placebo effect is one of the most well-documented phenomena that illustrates the power of assumption. In clinical trials, patients who believe they are receiving treatment often experience real improvements in their condition, even if the treatment is a sugar pill or a harmless saline injection. This demonstrates the profound impact that belief, essentially the assumption that something will work, can have on the body and mind. The same principle applies to wealth creation. When you assume that you are destined for abundance, your mind and body begin to align with that assumption, making it more likely for you to take the right actions and attract the right circumstances. Our assumptions are directly linked to our perception of reality. The human brain works as a filter, constantly interpreting information and presenting it based on the assumptions we hold. If you assume that wealth is difficult to attain, your brain will filter out opportunities and signs of abundance, reinforcing your belief in scarcity. On the other hand, if you assume that wealth is already yours, you start to see opportunities everywhere, and your actions will reflect this belief. The power of assumption works through the brain's ability to focus on what is most important, guiding you toward the resources and decisions that align with your financial goals. The subconscious mind plays a crucial role in the science of assumption. It is responsible for storing beliefs, memories, and past experiences that shape how we see the world. When you assume something to be true, you are essentially planting a seed in your subconscious mind, which begins to work behind the scenes to align your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with your assumption. Over time, this consistent mental focus rewires your brain and shifts your overall mindset. The more you assume success and wealth, the more your subconscious mind will work to make those assumptions a reality, even without your conscious effort. Lastly, quantum physics offers a fascinating lens through which we can understand the science of assumption. At the quantum level, particles exist in a state of probability, only taking form when observed. This suggests that our consciousness has the ability to influence reality at the most fundamental level. The act of assuming success or wealth is akin to observing the potential in your life. By choosing to focus on abundance and believing it to be a given, you influence the probabilities of your financial success, guiding the universe to bring opportunities into your experience. Just as light behaves differently when observed, so does your reality shift when you focus on what you assume to be true. Through understanding the science of assumption, we realize that wealth creation is not a matter of waiting for the right circumstances to come along. It is about assuming that success is already yours, allowing your mind and actions to align with that belief. By harnessing the power of assumption, you are tapping into a scientific principle that has the potential to transform your life and unlock the wealth that is already within your reach. Chapter 2. Reprogramming your mind for abundance. Reprogramming your mind for abundance begins with understanding that your current beliefs about money, success, and wealth have been shaped over time by experiences, societal conditioning, and external influences. Many people carry subconscious beliefs rooted in scarcity, such as money doesn't grow on trees, or there's never enough to go around. These limiting beliefs create mental blocks that hinder your ability to attract and receive wealth. To reprogram your mind for abundance, you must first identify and release these limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering thoughts that align with your financial goals and desires. One of the most powerful tools for reprogramming your mind is affirmations. Repeated positive affirmations serve as a reminder to your subconscious mind that abundance is not only possible, but is already on its way to you. When you affirm statements such as, "I am deserving of wealth," or "abundance flows to me easily and effortlessly," you are planting seeds of success in your subconscious. Over time, these affirmations begin to override old beliefs and create new neural pathways that reinforce an abundant mindset. The more consistently you affirm abundance, the more your brain starts to believe in the possibility of financial success, making it easier for you to take inspired action. Visualization is another powerful tool in reprogramming your mind. By vividly imagining yourself living a life of wealth, you are training your mind to believe that it is not only possible but inevitable. The mind cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined event and a real one. When you visualize yourself achieving your financial goals, whether it's owning a home, running a successful business, or enjoying financial freedom, you activate the same neural pathways that would be triggered if you were actually living that reality. This mental rehearsal strengthens the belief in abundance and helps your mind recognize opportunities that align with your vision of wealth. In addition to affirmations and visualization, practicing gratitude is essential for reprogramming your mind. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, creating a mindset of abundance. When you express gratitude for the money you currently have, no matter how small the amount, you send a signal to the universe that you are ready for more. Gratitude reinforces the belief that there is always more than enough, which opens the door for new opportunities to flow into your life. By cultivating a daily gratitude practice, you retrain your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your financial reality, further reinforcing the abundance mindset. Finally, taking consistent action toward your goals is the key to solidifying your new beliefs. The mind will start to create opportunities, but it is up to you to take the necessary steps to manifest them. Reprogramming your mind for abundance is not just about thinking positively, but also about aligning your actions with your beliefs. When you take inspired action toward your financial goals, whether it's investing, seeking out new business opportunities, or improving your skills, you demonstrate to your subconscious mind that you truly believe in your ability to succeed. Over time, this combination of thought, emotion, and action creates a powerful feedback loop that continuously reinforces your abundance mindset, making it easier for you to attract wealth and achieve financial freedom. Reprogramming your mind for abundance is an ongoing process, but by consistently using tools like affirmations, visualization, gratitude, and action, you begin to shift your internal belief system. As your mindset changes, so too will your reality, and the abundance that once felt out of reach will become a natural part of your life. Chapter 3: Creating a winning mindset. A winning mindset is the foundation of success in any area of life, especially when it comes to wealth building. It is the belief that you are capable, deserving, and worthy of achieving your financial goals. Creating a winning mindset begins with self-awareness, recognizing the limiting beliefs and thought patterns that hold you back. Many people subconsciously associate wealth with struggle or feel unworthy of abundance due to past experiences or societal conditioning. To shift into a winning mindset, you must confront these negative beliefs and replace them with empowering thoughts that encourage growth, resilience, and confidence in your ability to succeed. One of the key principles of a winning mindset is self-belief. The most successful individuals in the world share one common trait: they believe in their ability to create the life they desire. This belief is not based on external circumstances, but rather on an inner knowing that they are capable of overcoming obstacles and achieving their goals. To cultivate self-belief, start by reflecting on your past successes, no matter how small they may seem. Acknowledge the strengths and skills that helped you achieve those successes, and use them as evidence that you are capable of achieving even greater things. By consistently reinforcing your belief in yourself, you begin to develop an unshakable confidence that propels you forward, even in the face of challenges. Another critical aspect of a winning mindset is focus. Successful people are not easily distracted by setbacks or negative circumstances. Instead, they maintain a laser focus on their goals and take consistent, deliberate actions toward achieving them. Focus allows you to filter out the noise and distractions that can derail your progress. When you train your mind to focus on the things that matter most, whether it's a financial goal, a business venture, or a personal growth objective, you direct your energy toward those goals, increasing the likelihood of success. This focus also helps you stay resilient in the face of failure, as you understand that setbacks are merely stepping stones to success, not indicators of defeat. Embracing a growth mindset is another crucial element of a winning mindset. People with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities for learning and improvement. They understand that failure is not permanent, and that every mistake offers valuable lessons that contribute to their development. Instead of fearing failure, they embrace it as a necessary part of the journey. Adopting a growth mindset allows you to approach wealth, building with curiosity and perseverance, knowing that every step, whether it's a success or a setback, is contributing to your overall progress. This mindset encourages you to take risks, try new strategies, and continuously improve, all of which are essential for creating long-term wealth. Lastly, consistency is a defining trait of a winning mindset. While motivation can fluctuate, consistent effort leads to lasting results. People with a winning mindset understand that success is not achieved overnight, but through daily, consistent actions that compound over time. Whether it's setting aside time each day for financial education, investing regularly, or building relationships with mentors and partners, the key to wealth building is showing up every day with the same level of commitment and discipline. Consistency reinforces your belief in your goals and makes them more attainable by creating habits that support your vision for success. Creating a winning mindset is an ongoing process that requires intention and effort. By developing self-belief, focusing on your goals, embracing a growth mindset, and staying consistent in your actions, you lay the groundwork for long-term success. A winning mindset isn't about avoiding obstacles or staying comfortable. It's about embracing challenges, learning from them, and using every experience to move closer to your financial goals. When you cultivate this mindset, you unlock your full potential to create the wealth and life you truly desire. Chapter 4. Wealth is your birthright. Wealth is often perceived as something reserved for the fortunate few, those who are born into privilege or happen to stumble upon the right opportunity at the right time. However, this perception is not only limiting but also completely false. The truth is, wealth is your birthright. Abundance is not something that a select group of people is entitled to. It is available to everyone. The idea that wealth is reserved for others creates a scarcity mindset that prevents many from achieving the financial success they desire. By embracing the truth that you are deserving of wealth, you begin to unlock the door to abundance. At the core of the belief that wealth is your birthright lies the understanding that you are inherently worthy of success, prosperity, and financial freedom. The universe operates on a principle of abundance, not scarcity. The natural world is abundant. There are endless resources, opportunities, and possibilities available to anyone who is willing to step into their own power and claim their share. Wealth does not require you to sacrifice your values, compete with others, or endure hardship. Instead, it requires you to accept that abundance is already yours and that you are a creator capable of manifesting the financial freedom you desire. One of the greatest barriers to embracing wealth as your birthright is the deep-rooted belief that money is inherently evil or that it is hard to attain. Many people grow up with the idea that only certain people are entitled to be wealthy or that wealth is a result of greed or exploitation. These beliefs are not true. Money, in its purest form, is simply a tool, a medium of exchange that can be used to create value and improve the lives of others. Wealth is simply the result of providing value to the world and aligning your thoughts and actions with the abundant possibilities available to you. When you release any negative associations with money and understand its true purpose, you open yourself up to the flow of wealth that is already available to you. To claim wealth as your birthright, you must first remove any internal blocks that prevent you from believing in your own worthiness. This often requires healing old wounds, letting go of limiting beliefs, and releasing the idea that wealth is for someone else, not you. Many people struggle with feelings of unworthiness or guilt when it comes to money, believing that they don't deserve it or that they have to work endlessly to earn it. This mentality keeps them stuck in a cycle of scarcity and limitation. To break free, introduction, you must affirm to yourself daily that you are worthy of financial abundance, that your value is not tied to how hard you work, and that you deserve to live a life of prosperity and freedom. Claiming wealth as your birthright also means taking full responsibility for your financial situation and your future. It requires a mindset shift from being a passive observer of your circumstances to being an active creator of your wealth. Stop waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap or for someone else to give you permission to succeed. Understand that the power to build wealth lies within you, and you have the ability to shape your financial reality through your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. When you step into this empowered mindset, you begin to see the world differently. Opportunities will appear where there once were none, and the path to wealth will feel clear and accessible. Ultimately, wealth is not a privilege but a right. It is available to all who choose to believe in their own worth, embrace abundance, and take responsibility for creating the life they desire. By shifting your mindset and accepting that wealth is your birthright, you open yourself to a life of limitless potential. The universe is ready to support you in manifesting your financial dreams, but it requires you to first claim your inheritance. Once you do, you will begin to see the opportunities, resources, and guidance that have always been available to you, ready to help you step into your true wealth. Chapter 5. Assumption in action. The power of assumption is not just a theoretical concept. It is a practical tool that, when applied consistently, can transform your life and unlock the wealth you desire. Assumption in action is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with the belief that what you want is already on its way. It's about acting as if the success, wealth, or opportunities you desire are not only possible, but already guaranteed. To manifest wealth through assumption, you must shift from passive wishing to active believing and doing, knowing that your assumptions are shaping your reality every day. One of the most effective ways to put assumption into action is through living in the end. This concept, popularized by Neville Goddard, teaches that you must assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Instead of waiting for external circumstances to change before you feel successful, act and feel as though your desired outcome has already come to pass. For instance, if you are aiming to attract wealth, start living as though you already have the financial freedom you desire. Visualize how you would think, feel, and behave if you had already achieved your financial goals. This assumption sends a powerful message to your subconscious mind and the universe, aligning your inner world with the outer world of your desires. Assumption in action also requires you to make decisions from a place of abundance. Many people make financial decisions based on fear, scarcity, or the belief that there is not enough to go around. However, when you assume that wealth is your birthright and that opportunities are abundant, you begin to make decisions with confidence and clarity. This could mean investing in a new venture, hiring a mentor, or making a purchase that supports your long-term goals. When you act from a place of abundance, you send the message to the universe that you are ready to receive, and your actions will begin to attract the very circumstances that align with your assumptions. Consistent belief and action are crucial for assumption to work effectively. It's not enough to simply assume something to be true once and then forget about it. Your assumptions must be reinforced daily through consistent thoughts, affirmations, and actions that reflect your beliefs. If you assume that wealth is already yours, every action you take should be in line with that belief. This means taking opportunities that come your way, working on self-improvement, and stepping into new ventures with the certainty that success is inevitable. The key is persistence. Assuming success not just in moments of inspiration but continuously, even when challenges arise. Finally, assumption in action is about embracing the feeling of gratitude for what you assume is already on its way. Gratitude is a powerful tool that amplifies the energy of your assumptions. When you act as though wealth is already yours and express gratitude for it, you strengthen your connection to the abundant flow of the universe. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, aligning you with the vibration of abundance. This mindset not only attracts more wealth, but also helps you stay grounded in the present moment, fully immersed in the belief that you are deserving of all the prosperity coming your way. Incorporating assumptions into your daily life is about making your desires feel real and tangible. When you live with the assumption that wealth, success, and abundance are already yours, you begin to act, think, and feel like someone who has already achieved those goals. By aligning your actions with your assumptions, you create a powerful feedback loop that brings your dreams into reality. Assumption in action is not about waiting for things to happen. It's about stepping into the life you want to create, acting as if it's already here, and allowing the universe to bring it into existence. Chapter 6 through Visualization. The Gateway to Wealth visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting wealth because it directly influences your subconscious mind and helps you align your thoughts with the abundance you seek. It is the process of creating vivid mental images of your desired outcome, which in turn programs your mind to attract and take action toward that reality. By consistently visualizing the life you want to create, whether it's financial freedom, a successful business, or personal wealth, you activate your subconscious mind to seek opportunities, resources, and solutions that align with your vision. In essence, visualization is not just about imagining a better life. It is about reprogramming your mind to believe that your desired outcome is already a reality. To use visualization effectively, it's crucial to engage all your senses. The more detailed and vivid your mental images are, the more impactful they will be. Instead of just imagining a vague picture of wealth, immerse yourself in the experience as if it's already happening. Imagine the feeling of financial security, the sense of peace and freedom that comes with knowing you have abundant resources. Picture the sound of ringing cash registers, the sight of your thriving business or investments, and the smell of success that accompanies your achievements. Engaging all of your senses makes the experience feel more real and primes your subconscious to believe that it is possible. Another powerful aspect of visualization is emotional alignment. The law of attraction is based on the premise that like attracts like, and emotions are the energy that attracts similar energy. When you visualize wealth, it's important not only to see the outcome, but also to feel the emotions associated with it. The excitement, joy, and gratitude you experience in your visualization act as a magnet, pulling the wealth you desire closer to you. If you can evoke the emotions of already having what you want, you create a powerful vibrational frequency that signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. The stronger the emotion behind your visualization, the more magnetic it becomes, drawing in opportunities and circumstances that align with your vision. Visualization is most effective when practiced regularly. The more often you engage in this mental exercise, the more entrenched the belief in your success becomes. Set aside time each day to visualize your financial goals and successes, whether it's in the morning to set your intentions for the day, or before bed to align your subconscious mind for the night. This consistency strengthens your connection to your desired outcomes and reinforces your belief that they are already on their way. Over time, your mind begins to recognize these visualizations as reality, and you start to take actions that bring your goals into fruition. Finally, visualization is not just about seeing the end result. It's also about visualizing the process. Successful wealth building is not an overnight event, and the journey is just as important as the destination. As you visualize your wealth, Also imagine the steps you'll take to get there. The work, the learning, the growth. This process primes your mind to take consistent, inspired action that moves you closer to your goals. Visualization helps you see not only the rewards of success, but also the path that leads to it, reinforcing your belief that the journey is just as attainable as the destination. Incorporating visualization into your daily routine can be a game changer in your wealth building journey. By consistently seeing yourself living in abundance, feeling the emotions associated with success, and taking action aligned with your vision, you create a powerful foundation for manifesting wealth. Visualization acts as a bridge between your desires and reality, providing the mental clarity and focus needed to bring your financial dreams to life. When you visualize with purpose and passion, you tap into a deeper power that guides you toward the wealth you are destined to create. Chapter 7. True. The role of gratitude in assumption. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can use to accelerate the manifestation of your desires, especially when paired with the principle of assumption. Gratitude is the emotional state that aligns you with the abundance you seek. When you express gratitude for what you already have, you create a positive vibrational frequency that attracts more of what you desire. The energy of gratitude sends a clear message to the universe that you are thankful for the wealth that is already flowing to you. And it opens the door for even greater blessings to come into your life. In the context of assumption, gratitude strengthens your belief that what you desire is already on its way, amplifying the power of your assumptions. When you assume that wealth is already yours, gratitude becomes a natural expression of that belief. If you truly believe that the money, success, and opportunities you want are already a part of your life, you will naturally feel grateful for them. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. And this shift in perspective is essential for cultivating a mindset of abundance. By acting as though your desires have already manifested, you generate feelings of gratitude, which in turn solidify your belief that your wealth is already in place. This emotional alignment enhances the power of assumption, creating a harmonious energy that draws your desires closer to you. Furthermore, gratitude helps dissolve resistance. Many people have subconscious resistance to wealth due to limiting beliefs or past experiences. They may feel unworthy of financial abundance or fear that receiving too much will make them selfish. Gratitude dissolves these barriers by reinforcing the belief that you deserve all the good things life has to offer. When you express gratitude for the wealth that is already coming your way, you affirm that you are worthy of it, and this feeling of worthiness removes any subconscious blocks that may be hindering the flow of prosperity. Gratitude acts as a clearing agent, helping you release old beliefs that prevent you from fully embracing your financial potential. In addition to dissolving resistance, gratitude also enhances your ability to take inspired action. When you are grateful for the abundance that is already in your life, you begin to see opportunities for growth and wealth creation in every situation. You are no longer focused on the fear of lack or the limitations of your circumstances, but are instead energized by the belief that more is on its way. This mindset empowers you to take bold, confident actions toward your financial goals, whether it's starting a new business venture, making an investment, or learning new skills. Gratitude fuels the confidence and enthusiasm you need to take those necessary steps. It removes hesitation and encourages you to move forward, knowing that you are supported by the universe. Gratitude also has the power to elevate your frequency, aligning you with the vibration of abundance. The law of attraction operates on the principle that like attracts like. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions send out vibrations that attract similar vibrations from the universe. When you practice gratitude, you raise your vibrational frequency, creating a magnetic force that attracts wealth and prosperity. As you consistently express gratitude for the wealth that is already yours, you become a magnet for even greater wealth. Gratitude is the key to maintaining a high vibrational state, which ensures that the flow of abundance continues without interruption. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is essential for strengthening your assumptions and accelerating the manifestation of your wealth. When you feel truly grateful for what you have and what is on its way, you send out powerful vibrations of abundance and worthiness. Gratitude not only helps you dissolve resistance, but also enhances your ability to take inspired action and align yourself with the flow of prosperity. By making gratitude a cornerstone of your mindset, you ensure that your assumptions are backed by a powerful emotional force that amplifies their effectiveness. When you combine the power of assumption with the energy of gratitude, you unlock the full potential of your wealth building journey. Chapter 8. Trusting the process. Trusting the process is a crucial component of manifesting wealth through the power of assumption. It's one thing to assume that wealth is coming your way, but it's another to truly trust that the universe is unfolding everything in perfect timing, even when the results are not immediately visible. Often, we become impatient or discouraged when we don't see instant manifestations, leading us to doubt the process and our ability to succeed. However, the key to unlocking wealth and abundance lies in surrendering to the process and trusting that your desires are already on their way, even if the physical evidence has yet to appear. Trust is rooted in the belief that the universe operates with a perfect sense of timing. Often, we are not able to see the full picture. The relationships, opportunities, and circumstances that are aligning behind the scenes to bring our desires to fruition. Trusting the process means understanding that everything is happening for you, not to you. Every setback, delay, or challenge is simply a part of the path that leads you to your ultimate goal. When you trust the process, you allow yourself to release any attachment to the how and when of your manifestation and instead focus on maintaining a positive and confident attitude that the outcome is guaranteed. One of the most powerful ways to trust the process is by staying committed to consistent action. The manifestation is not passive. It requires you to take inspired and deliberate steps toward your goals. However, trusting the process means that you don't feel the need to micromanage every step or become consumed by the outcomes. It means continuing to act on your assumptions and beliefs. Even when the results aren't immediately visible, the universe responds to your consistent efforts, and as long as you stay the course, you can trust that everything will align as it should. Every step you take is contributing to your success, even if the results aren't immediately apparent. Another aspect of trusting the process is embracing uncertainty. The journey to wealth and success is rarely linear, and there may be periods where things feel unclear or confusing. During these moments, it's important to remind yourself that uncertainty is not a sign of failure, but a part of the natural unfolding of your desires. It's easy to fall into doubt when things are not progressing as quickly as you would like, but embracing uncertainty allows you to remain open to unexpected opportunities and solutions. Trusting the process means having faith that even when the path seems unclear, the universe is working behind the scenes to guide you to where you need to be. Trusting the process also involves letting go of fear and control. Many people struggle with control because they fear the unknown and the possibility of failure. However, fear and control are barriers to the flow of abundance. When you trust the process, you release the need to control every detail of your financial journey. You stop obsessing over timelines or doubting your worthiness. Instead, you focus on the present moment, taking action, and remaining open to whatever comes your way. Trusting that things are working out exactly as they should enables you to remain calm and confident, regardless of external circumstances. Finally, trust is built over time through patience and persistence. Wealth and success are often the result of sustained effort and belief over the long term. The most successful individuals are not those who gave up when things seemed difficult, but those who trusted the process, stayed the course, and kept believing in their goals even in the face of adversity. Trusting the process means recognizing that your manifestations are already on their way, and as long as you continue to assume abundance, take inspired action, and remain patient, your wealth will materialize. The universe is always working in your favor, and when you trust the process, you allow it to bring you exactly what you need at the perfect time. Trusting the process is not about waiting passively for wealth to fall into your lap. It is about maintaining confidence, taking consistent action, and surrendering to the natural flow of your desires. By trusting the unfolding of your journey, you eliminate doubts, fears, and frustrations, creating a mindset that is aligned with abundance. With patience, faith, and a steadfast belief in the process, you will see that everything is falling into place, and the wealth you seek will come to you at the right time. Trust the process, and the process will lead you to the life of prosperity you've always dreamed of. Chapter 9 Tree. The Law of Attraction and Assumption. The law of attraction is a universal principle that asserts that like attracts like. Our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs emit vibrations that attract similar energy from the universe. It operates on the premise that whatever we focus on consistently, whether positive or negative, is what we will draw into our lives. Assumption, as discussed earlier, is the practice of believing that what you desire is already yours, and when combined with the law of attraction, it becomes a powerful force for manifesting wealth. The alignment of your assumptions with the vibrations of abundance makes the process of attracting wealth more effortless. As you begin to magnetize opportunities, people, and situations that support your financial goals, assumption enhances the law of attraction by making your belief system the foundation of your reality. The law of attraction works best when you truly believe in the possibility of what you desire. By assuming that wealth and success are already part of your life, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you are worthy of receiving it. Your assumption is not based on doubt or uncertainty. It is grounded in the unwavering belief that the wealth you seek is already coming to you. The energy you send out through your thoughts and feelings aligns with that assumption, creating a powerful force that attracts similar energy back to you. One of the most important aspects of combining assumption with the law of attraction is the feeling state. The universe responds not just to thoughts, but to the emotions that those thoughts create. When you assume that your desired outcome is already a reality, you begin to generate the emotions associated with having that wealth. The law of attraction responds to these emotions by matching your vibrational frequency with the frequency of abundance. For example, if you assume that you are already wealthy, you will naturally begin to feel gratitude, excitement, and joy. These emotions send out positive vibrations, which attract more wealth and opportunities into your life. The stronger and more consistent the emotions, the more powerful the law of attraction becomes. Additionally, belief and focus are key to amplifying the law of attraction through assumption. When you assume that wealth is inevitable, you are constantly focused on the outcome you desire. This focus narrows your attention to opportunities, solutions, and actions that align with your goal of financial abundance. The more you focus on wealth and abundance, the more you activate the law of attraction to work in your favor. However, this focus should be persistent, but without attachment. It's important not to obsess over the how and one of your manifestation, but instead maintain unwavering confidence that your desires are already on their way. The law of attraction responds to a relaxed, persistent focus on your assumptions, rather than desperate, anxious energy. Lastly, gratitude plays a pivotal role in strengthening both assumption and the law of attraction. As you assume that your desires are already a reality, expressing gratitude for them magnifies your vibrational frequency and aligns you with abundance. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states, and when you are in this state, the universe responds by bringing you more things to be grateful for. When combined with the law of attraction, gratitude serves as an amplifier for your assumptions, propelling you toward your wealth goals. By expressing gratitude for the wealth that is already yours, you strengthen the energy of assumption, attracting even more abundance into your life. The law of attraction and assumption are intricately connected. One cannot truly function without the other. When you assume that wealth is already yours, you set in motion the magnetic force of the law of attraction to bring those assumptions into your physical reality. Through consistent belief, emotional alignment, focus, and gratitude, you can accelerate the manifestation of your financial desires. By understanding how to work with these two powerful forces, you can unlock the wealth you deserve, creating a life of abundance and success. The key is to trust in your assumptions, believe in your ability to attract wealth, and know that the universe is always working in your favor. Chapter 10: Assumption in relationships and networking. Assumption is not limited to the realm of financial wealth. It also plays a significant role in relationships and networking. The law of assumption can be applied to how you perceive and interact with others, whether in personal relationships or professional connections. By assuming that you are deserving of supportive, enriching relationships, you create an environment where positive, empowering connections are naturally attracted to you. Just as you assume abundance in wealth, you can assume that your relationships will be harmonious, supportive, and aligned with your goals. This mindset shifts your perspective from scarcity or lack to one of trust and openness, allowing opportunities for meaningful connections to flow toward you effortlessly. In networking, assumption becomes a powerful tool for building confidence and establishing trust with others. When you assume that every person you meet is a potential ally, partner, or resource, you approach each interaction with a positive and open mindset. Instead of focusing on doubts or insecurities, you assume that others are interested in supporting your growth, whether professionally or personally. This belief alters the dynamic of your interactions, allowing you to engage with confidence and authenticity. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate self-assurance. And when you assume that the connection will be fruitful, you attract relationships that are mutually beneficial. Furthermore, the assumption that others respect and value you enhances your ability to build rapport. The energy you put out is often mirrored by the people you encounter. And when you assume that you are worthy of respect, people respond to you in kind. This principle can be particularly useful in professional networking, where your ability to create lasting connections often hinges on mutual respect and trust. When you hold the assumption that people appreciate your value and are eager to collaborate, you exude an energy of empowerment that fosters healthy, lasting relationships. This not only increases your opportunities, but also strengthens your influence within your network. The law of assumption also helps you to overcome fears of rejection and failure in relationships. Many people are hesitant to network or build relationships due to the fear of being judged or rejected. However, when you assume that every connection you make will be positive and rewarding, you eliminate the fear that can hold you back. Instead of focusing on the possibility of rejection, you focus on the likelihood of connection, growth, and mutual benefit. This shift in mindset allows you to approach relationships with openness curiosity, and genuine interest, rather than anxiety. The more you operate from this place of assumption, the less resistance you will feel, and the more natural it becomes to build meaningful connections. Lastly, assumption in relationships involves assuming the best intentions in others, rather than assuming that people will let you down or disappoint you. Choosing to believe that everyone you interact with is coming from a place of goodwill fosters trust and cooperation. This mindset helps you approach each conversation or partnership with optimism and confidence, allowing for deeper and more authentic connections. When you assume that others want to see you succeed, your interactions become more positive, empowering, and aligned with mutual growth. By trusting in the good intentions of others, you create a network of support that elevates both your personal and professional life. Assumption in relationships and networking transforms the way you interact with the world. By assuming that every relationship has the potential to be beneficial and that others will respect and value you, you create a space where positive interactions flow naturally. The more you practice assuming the best, the more you align yourself with abundant, supportive relationships that will help propel you toward your goals. Whether it's in your personal life or professional network, the law of assumption opens doors to connections that are meaningful, empowering, and in alignment with your growth. Through this mindset, you can cultivate a network of powerful relationships that help you thrive in every area of life. Chapter 11: Lesson: Maintaining a wealthy state of mind. To manifest lasting wealth, it's crucial to cultivate and maintain a wealthy state of mind. Wealth is not just about accumulating money or material possessions. It begins with the thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes you hold about yourself and your potential. A wealthy state of mind is characterized by an abundant mindset, one that sees opportunities rather than limitations and embraces the idea that prosperity is not only achievable but inevitable. Maintaining this mindset requires ongoing effort, discipline, and the conscious decision to stay aligned with your vision of abundance, no matter what external circumstances may suggest. One of the foundational elements of maintaining a wealthy state of mind is consistent positive thinking. Your thoughts shape your reality, and by consistently focusing on thoughts of abundance, you program your subconscious mind for wealth. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on solutions, opportunities, and possibilities, even when obstacles arise. A wealthy mindset views challenges as temporary and solvable, and always finds the lesson or opportunity for growth in every situation. The more you can redirect your thoughts to align with wealth, building ideas, the easier it becomes to manifest those ideas into reality. Another key to maintaining a wealthy state of mind is self-belief. Believing in your worthiness of success is non-negotiable. Without a deep sense of self-belief, it's difficult to manifest anything of significance. If you doubt your ability to create wealth or worry that you don't deserve it, those limiting beliefs will keep you from accessing your full potential. Self-belief fuels your confidence and helps you take decisive actions toward your goals. It's important to constantly reinforce this belief, especially when faced with adversity or setbacks. The most successful individuals maintain a strong belief in themselves, even when they encounter challenges, because they know their success is inevitable. Maintaining a wealthy state of mind also requires emotional mastery. Your emotions are a powerful source of energy, and they directly influence the thoughts and actions that contribute to your success. Negative emotions such as fear, doubt, and anxiety can lower your vibrational frequency, pushing away the wealth and success you desire. On the other hand, emotions like joy, gratitude, and excitement elevate your frequency, attracting more of what you want into your life. Emotional mastery means being aware of your emotional state and consciously choosing to focus on positive feelings that align with abundance. Regular practices like meditation, affirmations, and visualization can help you maintain an emotionally balanced state that supports your wealthy mindset. Gratitude plays a central role in maintaining a wealthy state of mind. When you regularly practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This simple shift in perspective not only makes you feel richer, but also attracts more to be grateful for. Gratitude for your current financial situation, your relationships, and the opportunities that are already on their way keeps you grounded in abundance. It's essential to make gratitude a daily habit, whether through journaling, verbal affirmations, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on your blessings. The more you practice gratitude, the more you reinforce the belief that wealth is your natural state, and that belief fuels your continued success. Lastly, taking inspired action is necessary to maintain a wealthy state of mind. A wealthy mindset is not passive. It actively seeks opportunities and takes consistent, inspired action toward its goals. Even when you have a positive attitude and believe in your worth, action is still required to manifest your desires. Inspired action comes from a place of intuition and clarity, and it aligns with your assumptions about the wealth you are creating. This may mean starting a new business, investing in yourself, or expanding your skill set. By regularly taking action, you demonstrate to the universe that you are serious about your desires, and you move closer to manifesting the wealth you assume is already yours. Maintaining a wealthy state of mind is an ongoing process that requires dedication, self-awareness, and a commitment to personal growth. By consistently practicing positive thinking, reinforcing your self-belief, mastering your emotions, cultivating gratitude, and taking inspired action, you will remain in alignment with the abundance you seek. A wealthy mindset is not something you simply attain once and forget about. It is a way of living that influences every area of your life, from your finances to your relationships to your personal development. The more you nurture and maintain this mindset, the more wealth will flow to you naturally. Chapter 1, Taking inspired action. While the power of assumption and positive thinking is fundamental to manifesting wealth, it is the consistent, inspired action you take that truly transforms your dreams into reality. Inspired action is the bridge between your desires and their manifestation. It is not about simply waiting for opportunities to fall into your lap, but taking deliberate steps that align with your vision of success. Inspired action is fueled by intuition and a deep sense of knowing, guiding you toward the right decisions and the right opportunities. When you take inspired action, you are in sync with the universe, signaling your readiness to receive what you have assumed is already yours. Taking inspired action begins with clarity. The clearer you are about your goals and desires, the more easily you can identify the actions that will bring you closer to your objectives. Without clarity, you may find yourself taking random or ineffective actions that do not align with your true purpose. The clearer your vision, the more intuitive your next steps become. This clarity comes from knowing exactly what you want and why you want it. Once you establish your goals, your assumptions, and your beliefs about your ability to succeed, the path to inspired action becomes much clearer. The universe responds to your clarity, offering you opportunities and guidance that align with your desires. Another crucial aspect of inspired action is timing. It's important to take action when you feel guided, rather than acting out of fear or pressure. Inspired action doesn't come from a place of desperation, but from a place of knowing and trust. It requires you to listen to your inner voice, to trust the signs and synchronicities that the universe sends your way. When you are aligned with your assumptions and mindset of abundance, the right opportunities will present themselves at the right time. The key is to recognize these moments and be willing to act on them without hesitation. Often, the universe will present opportunities in the form of a sudden idea, a new contact, or a shift in perspective. Inspired action is about seizing these moments with confidence and moving forward. Consistency is another vital component of taking inspired action. Success is not achieved through sporadic bursts of effort but through consistent, persistent action over time, even when the results are not immediately visible. Consistency demonstrates to the universe that you are committed to your vision. Every small step you take brings you closer to your desired outcome, and by staying persistent, you maintain your energy and momentum. This consistency also helps you to stay focused on your assumptions and beliefs, reinforcing the mindset that wealth is already on its way. The more consistently you take inspired action, the more you attract the opportunities, people, and circumstances that will help you manifest your wealth. Taking inspired action also requires resilience in the face of setbacks or challenges. There may be times when things do not go as planned, or you may encounter unexpected obstacles along the way. However, it is essential to remember that setbacks are not signs of failure, but part of the journey. Resilience allows you to bounce back from these challenges, learn from them, and continue moving forward with even greater determination. When you trust the process and maintain your commitment to your goals, setbacks become stepping stones, not roadblocks. Resilience ensures that you stay aligned with your assumptions, continuing to take action even in the face of adversity. Lastly, inspired action is deeply connected to authenticity. When you take action that is in alignment with your true self and your core values, you move forward with confidence and clarity. Authentic action comes from a place of passion and purpose, not from a desire to impress others or to meet external expectations. It is essential to stay true to your own vision of success and not get distracted by other people's opinions or the pressure to conform. Inspired action flows effortlessly when it is rooted in authenticity, as it aligns with your deeper purpose and natural talents. By staying true to yourself, you attract opportunities that resonate with your unique strengths and abilities, accelerating the manifestation of your wealth. Taking inspired action is the essential ingredient that turns your assumptions, thoughts, and beliefs into tangible wealth. By combining clarity, timing, consistency, resilience, and authenticity, you align yourself with the flow of abundance. Inspired action ensures that you are not just passively waiting for things to happen, but actively participating in the creation of your reality. When you take aligned, inspired steps, you demonstrate to the universe that you are ready to receive the wealth and success you have assumed is already yours. The more you act from a place of inspiration, the more opportunities and rewards will flow your way, bringing you closer to the life of abundance you desire. Chapter 13. Overcoming setbacks with assumptions. Setbacks are an inevitable part of any journey towards success, but how you respond to them can make all the difference in your ability to manifest wealth. It's easy to feel discouraged when things don't go according to plan or when challenges arise. But those who understand the power of assumption know that setbacks are not permanent roadblocks. They are temporary detours on the path to success. The key to overcoming setbacks is to maintain your assumption that success is inevitable, no matter what obstacles appear. When you continue to assume that wealth is already yours, setbacks become just another part of the process rather than signs of failure. The first step in overcoming setbacks with assumption is to reframe your perspective. Instead of viewing setbacks as defeats, choose to see them as opportunities for growth and refinement. A setback doesn't mean that your dreams are unattainable. It simply means that you are being redirected toward a better path or learning an important lesson that will help you in the long run. When you assume that every challenge is a stepping stone to your success. You shift your mindset from one of defeat to one of resilience and determination. This shift in perspective allows you to maintain a sense of optimism and forward momentum, even when things seem difficult. Another important element in overcoming setbacks is trusting the process. Assumption works best when you fully trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even when it's not immediately clear why things aren't going as planned. Trusting the process means that you have unwavering faith that your goals are on their way, regardless of temporary delays or obstacles. When you assume that wealth is already yours, you understand that the universe is always working in your favor, and setbacks are part of the larger plan. By trusting in the timing of your life and the lessons each setback brings, you stay aligned with your ultimate goal, allowing you to move through challenges with grace and patience. In moments of setback, it's essential to stay emotionally aligned with abundance. Negative emotions like frustration, anger, or disappointment are natural when things don't go as planned, but they can lower your vibration and hinder the manifestation of your desires. To overcome setbacks effectively, you must consciously redirect your emotions back to a state of abundance and gratitude. This is where emotional mastery comes into play. When you stay focused on the belief that your wealth is inevitable, you are better equipped to maintain a positive emotional state, even in the face of adversity. Practicing gratitude for what you already have, even in challenging times, helps you keep your frequency aligned with abundance and keeps you open to receiving the opportunities that will lead to your success. Persistence is another key factor in overcoming setbacks with assumption. It's easy to give up when things don't seem to be progressing, but those who are successful in manifesting wealth understand that persistence is one of the greatest indicators of success. When you assume that success is inevitable, setbacks do not shake your belief in your eventual victory. You keep moving forward, adjusting your strategies if necessary, but never losing sight of your goal. Persistence is a muscle that grows stronger the more you practice it, and when you maintain an assumption of wealth despite setbacks, you build resilience and tenacity. Your commitment to your vision, regardless of temporary obstacles, will ultimately pay off as you attract the opportunities and resources needed to manifest your desires. Finally, overcoming setbacks with assumption involves taking inspired action, even when the path isn't clear. Setbacks often cause doubt and uncertainty, but the key is to take action anyway, trusting that each step you take is a step toward your goal. This inspired action doesn't have to be large or dramatic. Sometimes, it's simply the next small step that keeps you moving forward. When you assume that your success is inevitable, you trust that the universe will guide you toward the right next step, even if it's not immediately obvious. Taking inspired action, despite setbacks, demonstrates your commitment to your vision and reinforces your belief in the outcome. The more you act from a place of assumption and trust, the more quickly you will move past setbacks and closer to your ultimate success. Overcoming setbacks with assumption is about maintaining faith in the process, reframing challenges as opportunities, and staying emotionally and mentally aligned with your goals. When you assume that wealth is already yours, setbacks become less about defeat and more about the lessons and growth that will eventually lead you to your desired outcome. Trusting the journey, persisting through difficulties, and taking inspired action are all crucial components of turning setbacks into stepping stones toward success. With the power of assumption, you can navigate any challenge with confidence, knowing that wealth is always on its way to you. Conclusion: living the life you deserve. The power of assumption is one of the most transformative tools you can use to create the life you desire. By mastering the ability to assume success, wealth, and abundance as inevitable realities. You take control of your destiny. Everything begins with your mindset. Your thoughts shape your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions shape your reality. When you fully embrace the assumption that you are already wealthy, already successful, and already living the life of your dreams, the universe responds in kind, aligning circumstances and opportunities in your favor. The key is unwavering belief, persistence, and a commitment to maintaining a high-frequency mindset. Living the life you deserve requires a deep sense of inner alignment. It's not just about external achievements or financial wealth. It's about embodying the identity of someone who naturally attracts success. You must think, feel, and act as the person who already has everything they desire. This means maintaining a mindset of abundance, regardless of external circumstances. Challenges and setbacks may still arise, but when you assume success, you are never truly defeated. Instead, you see obstacles as temporary and trust that they are leading you towards something even greater. This inner alignment creates a powerful magnetic force that draws wealth, opportunities, and success to you effortlessly. One of the most important aspects of sustaining your success is consistency. Many people experience moments of abundance but fail to maintain them because they allow fear, doubt, or negative influences to disrupt their assumptions. True mastery of the power of assumption means making it a way of life, not just a temporary practice. It means waking up every day with the firm belief that you are living in abundance, taking inspired action, and reinforcing that belief through gratitude, visualization, and trust in the process. The more consistent you are in assuming wealth and success, the stronger your manifestation abilities become. Your external reality is always a reflection of your internal world. If you ever find yourself struggling, it is a sign to look within. Examine your assumptions, beliefs, and emotions. Are you truly living from a place of certainty and abundance, or are you allowing old doubts and fears to creep in? The power of assumption is not just about thinking positively. It's about fully stepping into the mindset of someone who is already wealthy, successful, and fulfilled. The moment you assume that everything you desire is already yours, you begin to see proof of it in the physical world. Your thoughts create your life, and your unwavering belief sustains it. Now is the time to fully embrace the life you deserve. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the power to transform your reality through the power of assumption. Wealth, success, and abundance are not distant dreams. They are already within you, waiting to be realized. Commit to this mindset, take inspired action, and trust the process. The more you align with the energy of what you desire, the more effortlessly it will flow to you. You are meant for greatness, and by assuming the best for yourself, you unlock a future of unlimited potential. Step forward with confidence, knowing that the life you desire is already yours.